in the prison, I was lucky
The
to
whole
have
show
been
takes place on a 9-inch screen, but it's about
Christ.
an iPod.
And that gave me a comfort. I did not look at the punishment again. I began to look at the Lord Jesus Christ as the ultimate. Because I now believe that, so I still have hope. If nobody loves me, they are training me now that Jesus still loves me. And if I can behave, the society will accept me. So that was what gave me courage. Because the prisons, even up till now,
since 2004,
is not conducive
Canada is quite
for human beings. We are packing up, we are managing up, and the prison authority will be telling you they are trying. No, we are not castigating them. We are asking that the best should be done. Look at what we are looking at and see the library there. The library is stuffed with books. Which of the prison library is stuffed with proper books? I went to school while I was in the prison. I did my first course in management, resources management, human resources management, and it was through the School of Career.
Lastly,
it's not I was reading correspondently. But these days, you don't do that. You need to physically let the inmates understand that people still love them. What they have done is wrong. If only they can change, they will still become useful. Today, you can see me. I can stand with anybody in the society. I don't have to be inferior to anybody. I've been to the prison. I've come out of the prison. I've been removed. I've been reconstructed, and I have to face the society. There's no need of seeing myself as inferior to anybody. When I came out of the prison, I went to Unilag to further my education. So I don't let anybody put me down. And I don't humiliate anybody. I don't show them that I was a prisoner. Because already the prison garment have been removed, have been thoroughly purified. And I can see that if alone I understand the rules and regulation and did not go back into crime, I will become very useful. And I am getting used to every day.
Yes, you certainly are. That's why we have you joining. We don't take useless people on this program.
I feel comfortable with all of you.
I'm comfortable with you.
Because I don't see myself as an ex-convict. And thank God the federal government has removed the stigma of imprisonment by giving me a presidential pardon. The stigma is removed. So there is no need why I should look at myself and see myself as inferior to anybody. We all make mistakes. It's only those of us that were caught. Some people are prisoners living in the city. So we should give them an opportunity like we are seeing now. Not only Kenya, I think Malawi is a small country in Africa. There are some countries in Africa that are doing a human job on reformation.
Bishop, as always, it's been a pleasure. We will definitely be reconnecting with you because you're very useful to us here in West Africa. Thank you so much. Bishop Kade Williams is a prison rehabilitation expert. He's been speaking to us about taking a good example from, taking a cue from what Kenya is doing. Now, we've been able to reconnect or to connect with our South African correspondent, and we'd like to hear from her now. Betty Dibia is on the line. Betty, could you give us an update about what's happening in South Africa concerning the xenophobia issue? You understand that it seems to be spreading and people are closing their shops.
In 2002,
Yes, well, the violence is going on in Joburg, we're in Joburg right now, and we witnessed a little bit of it at the place called Albert Street, that's the Central District. Some Somalian shops owners attacked, and the police generation the police arrested a local and Somalian one of them said, oh, you will die here, you know. But the police is in German, almost very thin, and we understand the violence that's other countries. It's calm on the surface. We have a place called a match by some of the young people's political groups and tomorrow the mayor of the municipality where they already live, as well as the premier of President Nassau, will hold a peace match and he's in a very unharmed.
Startup Airfreight and Nexus seized an opportunity to purchase wartime versions of the 400 series.
As well, the message of the military
interiors and glass cockpits, sell them for a
It's now
fraction
being
cost
played
of a new
around for people
business
to
jet.
listen and make up their minds
The
whether
first aircraft
indeed
entered
it was
service in
put it out of context. There's
2011.
condemnation,
Alexan says
and
it has
then the
committed
people
to
who
more
show
than
support.
20%
In Johannesburg
of the
today, there's no
600
violence, but a lot of
408
there's
fleet.
a certain SMS is going around. I have a copy of that. Threatening
Coming
to attack the
closely
foreigners. So
behind
many
is
of
the
them went
Mooney
over to
20
the
hour
Central
ovation.
Business District and took up shops as the
Mooney
precautionary measure.
aircraft was acquired by
The
the
government
Chinese
is getting
investment
people
group
say
in
they're not working.
2014, nearly half a decade after the financial
efforts
crash
going around
forced
to the
the
community
80-year-old
and
US
to the people.
airframer
So that
and
means by
maintenance
tomorrow, after the
company
market,
to cease
maybe we'll see where
manufacturing
we'll
its
go. But most of
high-performance
the shops
piston
are
single
shut.
line.
Them are half
During his
open,
lifetime,
and
Mooney produced
people are
around
actually
11,000
dead, and
aircraft.
for 2 days, no real business has done.
The Cavale-based company,
this is
now called Mooney
Betty,
Aviation,
I'm so sorry, but we're having terrible trouble hearing you. We're having we're having technical issues at the moment. I'm so sorry, but we have to leave it right now. There, we'll be speaking to our South Africa correspondent, Betty Digger. She's giving us updates concerning what's happening in Durban. People close their shops out of fear concerning what's happening with the issue of xenophobia, which is now 2 weeks old. We'll definitely do our best to reconnect with her on tomorrow's episode. So thank you very much for watching us on Network Africa. You know we'd love to hear from you as always, so feel free to send us either an email or a tweet. The address and handle are right there on your screen. Thank you very much for being a part of the show. It's been a pleasure. I'm Cynthia.
During the certification process, not the least, the crash of the second flight test aircraft.